Welcome back to the channel. So this is episode 3 of the G87 M2 build. Episode 1 covered the vorsteiner VRS kit, the TC5 Titan 7 wheels. Episode 2 we covered the under bonnet upgrades, and in episode 3 we're going to be sorting this arch gap. So if you remember, in episode 1 we talked about how the customer needed clearance with that front splitter, so it's running quite a high front ride height at the moment. On a performance car like this, you don't really want to be fitting air ride, which is like the easy solution on these cars, because the handling won't necessarily really be there. But what we can do is we can actually install a Moton coilover kit, and then we can also adapt it for some axle lift as well. So we basically take a Moton one-way coilover, so a very high-end coilover, so you can get your ride height adjustment, damping adjustment, and we can also dial in the ride quality as well to be close to standard with some improved performance. With the air cup kit on there, we can add some front axle lift, so it gains about 50 to 70 mil of lift on the front end of the car. It's quite a quick system, so you can literally lift the car in a matter of seconds to get that clearance. And then what you can do is once you're over the bump, drop it back down, and then you can enjoy the perfect stance and a very good coilover at the same time as well. So let's get the car in the workshop. There you have it. We've got the Moton one-way coilovers with the front axle lift fitted to the M2. So the ride height is all dialed in. We're a little bit lower at the back, and we set up the front ride height to match it as well. So we've removed all of the arch gap. Also, obviously, we have the front axle lifts. So let's jump in the car now and show you how that works. So the front axle lift is super easy to use. So just turn on the ignition. Obviously, make sure there's power going to it. And then just press this button, which we've installed into the cigarette lighter. And then as you can hear, the compressor is pumping air into the air cups, and it's lifting up the front of the vehicle up by around 50 mil. And it takes about 5 to 8 seconds to fill the airbags, and then just press it again to dump all the air out, and then you're back down to the ride height that it was before. So it's super simple to use, and then you can almost not even know that it's fitted to the vehicle. So that's the end of the 3-part build series of this G87 M2. You've joined us on the journey where we've upgraded pretty much every single part of this G87 M2. If you're looking to add any of these elements to your build, or even if you want us to build something of a similar spec for your G87, then obviously get in touch with us, and you can find the individual links to the parts in the description of this video. Thank you for watching this video. If you haven't done already, then give us a thumbs up. If you want to watch some of our other videos that YouTube thinks you'll like, then click up here. If you want to watch some other videos in the same playlist, then click here. And if you haven't done already, then hit the subscribe button right here.